What is up, cool kids? My name's Gavin, I'm that cool trainer, and we have even more Pokemon Sun and Moon news today. I've actually not seen this video at all, so I'm gonna do, this is basically gonna be a live react for me to it. I know there's some pretty crazy stuff. We're gonna address that when it comes. So we did just get more news yesterday. To venture through the Ultra Wormhole, riding Solgaleo, pretty cool. It's a mini game. That's amazing. At least that's what it looks like to me. It looks like a mini game. Battle Ultra Beasts in their home turf. Ooh. That's exactly what I thought. Okay. So, to me, I made a theory video. I don't remember if I actually ended up putting it up or not, because I don't think that I did. I think by the end of it, I was like, you know, it just wasn't great quality. Scripted things aren't really my forte. But I was pretty much like, you know, the little tiny piece of Ultra Space that we do see in Sun and Moon, seems like it would be really well suited to Nihilego because it's a rock poison type, and the part of Ultra Space that we saw seemed like it was very rocky and poisonous, you know. So I was like, you know, I think each Ultra Beast has like their own Ultra Space. You know, it's not just all one thing, you know, and apparently that is true. Like, if you look, I don't know whose Ultra Space this would be, but this one clearly is Xurkitree's. Like, clearly it looks just like a giant Xurkitree. I have no idea whose that would be. Apparently it's Buzzwole's, okay. Ultra Megalopolis. Oh, okay. Ultra Megalopolis. Okay. A world where Necrozma has stolen the light. Necrozma's Ultra Beast, confirmed. This was also in that theory video that I never ended up making, but basically, what I said was that, like, yes, Necrozma is actually an Ultra Beast, so are Solgaleo, Lunala, Cosmoem, and Cosmog. Because if you look, every single one of them, and all the Ultra Beasts, they have that same part of the cry. That's the same. There's like a little tiny piece. If you listen to all of them, you'll hear it. That's the same. So that, to me, immediately says that they're all connected. And when Pokemon Company wants to say that like two Pokemon are related or like counterparts to each other in like different versions, they'll make their base stat totals the same or do something with the base stats. And every Ultra Beast and Necrozma, Solgaleo, Lunala, Cosmoem, and Cosmog, they all have, every one of their base stats is a prime number. And if you're not, you know, super mathy, that basically means it's a number that can't be divided by anything other than itself in one. So like if you, there's no other, it's a number that can't be divided by another number to give you a whole number. Which is like a really quirky thing that I really don't think they do by accident. Like that's just something that I don't think that they would do by accident. Even though I just said that twice. So that was like my thoughts on why that they were Ultra Beasts. And it turns out that I'm pretty sure we're right. So this appears to be like a city in Ultra Space. The Ultra Recon Squad. So there's Mr. Mustache Man and Beard Lady, even though she doesn't actually have a beard, it's just her hair. So we have Edgy McEdgerton over here. And then, I'm not sure what we're going to call you yet. We'll think of something. So do they take the place of Aether Foundation? Because clearly this looks like the opening, this is exactly the opening cutscene of Sun and Moon. Just with these people over top of or like in place of the Aether Foundation, you know? Huh. So we fight them, and they have the same background that the Ultra Beasts do. That's weird. So Fico and Soliera? What is this guy? What is this man? What is Mustache Man's? I don't care what his actual name is. He's Mustache Man. So there are aura readings in this place. Perhaps it may be the effects of that one they call the Island Kahuna. And we have new Ultra Beast, UB Adhesive, which is a poison type. I'm not sure how I feel about making another poison type because we have Nihilego. But I think it looks freaking adorable. I think it's really cool. I think it's kind of an odd design for an Ultra Beast though, because that looks like it could be like an actual Pokemon, not like an alien, I guess. So UB Burst is Fire Ghost. Now, if you look back at my last video, not the one that I put out yesterday about the news, but the one from the Direct, when they announced these two, I was like, you are a fire type. You look like you're based off fireworks, especially with like the rolly head thing that it did. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It'll be up in the cards. And it showed it using like the whatever move, and its head exploding, and it made the super effective sound. And it did it for 2 Pokemon. It was on Decidueye, and I want to say Metagross. At the time, I didn't really think of anything other than fire that was super effective to both of them, but apparently Ghost is as well. So it makes me think, because they also reveal right here a new move, Mind Blown. So yeah, it was Metagross. So maybe bold prediction here. It might be a move that's kind of like Flying Press, where it's 2 types at the same time. And interesting. I had not heard that. I'd heard of that it had the new move, but I did not hear there was a recoil move. It does 50% of your own health. How strong is this move? Then UB Assembly is Rock Steel. I'm not gonna say that I'm not surprised. A little disappointed. I expect it to be maybe like a Ghost type. Like if either of the two were gonna be a Ghost type, I expected it to be. I expect it to definitely be UB Assembly. So, not that Rock Steel's a bad typing. And I'm assuming because it's an Ultra Beast, it's gonna have some like outrageous stats. But like being quad weak to 2 of the most common offensive types in the game is probably going to limit it a little bit. Like competitive wise anyway, that's just no, get out of here. So let's see, what else? Let's just go through some of the So this is, yeah, okay, so I'm just going through some things on Cerebi here, so I can, how's it look flipped? That's fine. So, apparently, I don't remember seeing this in our trailer, or this. So it makes me curious where they got that from. That might have been in a Japanese trailer that I haven't seen. But, so we clearly have, different Ultra Spaces, for the different Ultra Beasts, which, I should make Pokemon theories, because I called that like 2 months ago. Longer than that, I called that like 3 months ago, like last semester. But that's really cool though. I'm just getting more and more hyped by the day for these games, man. New Pokemon attacks. User loses 50% of its maximum hit points to unleash major damage. So because of that, I'm gonna say that's got to be like a base. Well, did it say what type it is? It's a fire type move. Okay. I don't know, man. The only thing that I could think of, I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, I'm rambly. I rushed to make this. I like sprinted back here from my chemistry lab because I got like it was on my news feed, and I was like, oh no, I'm missing news. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna get out of here. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please like and or subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch @ThatCoolTrainer. And until next time, smile later.